Hey, welcome back. I'm Mark and this is Chase Your Taste. Hey, we're going to stay in that game day food theme. So I'm going to make some wontons this time and they're really delicious. I'm going to make 4 different types. I'm going to make a taco wonton, an Italian sausage wonton, some jalapeno wontons, and some spinach artichoke dip wontons. So what do you say we get to cooking? Well, now we're going to make our filling for our wonton cups. The first one we're going to work on, well, before we do that, so I've already made my filling for my spinach artichoke dip wontons and got it mixed up, and I will post a link or post the recipe down at the bottom in the so that you can know how to make this. So we've got that already made. So the next thing we're going to make is our Italian sausage wonton. So here's my bowl. And we're going to put 8 ounces of cream cheese. And let's get something to stir that up with. Well, here we go. So we got our cheese at room temperature. And to this, we're going to add about a 1/2 cup of ricotta cheese. A 1/2 cup of that. And about a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese. We'll get that nice and incorporated. I'm going to put about a 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now the Italian sausage is going to have a little bit of seasoning in it. So once you get that all done up, mixed up, we're going to add our Italian sausage, just like that. Set that aside and get this all mixed up. And that's about a pound of Italian sausage. All right, that looks good. All right, so we're going to set this one aside. Now we're going to work on our Jalapeno Popper wontons. So again, some sour cream, and we're going to put about, I'm sorry, not sour cream, cream cheese. Another deal of cream cheese, room temperature. And I've got my oven already on at 350. Get it preheated. Come on now. Whoop. Get back over here. There we go. So we got our cream cheese. It's got some Italian sauce seasoning in there. So we're going to put our cream cheese in there. And another spoon. All right. nice and soft. Into this, we're going to add some jalapenos. Now, I didn't have any canned jalapenos, but I did have some regular jalapenos, so I had 3 of them. And I went ahead and cut all 3 of them, diced them up, and sauteed them a little bit with a little bit of onion. So we're going to put that in there. And if you don't want it hot, take the seeds out. All right. So to this, we're going to add some green onions, already chopped up. About 3 tablespoons. Get that mixed up in really good. And some mozzarella, about half a cup of, some cheddar cheese, about a half a cup of cheddar cheese. You can't, oh, I'm making a mess over here. Way to go, Mark. About a half a cup of cheddar cheese, and about a half a cup of mozzarella. Put all that in there, all that goodness. Get that stirred up. And about a quarter cup of cooked bacon, crumbled up bacon bits. I'm going to save a little bit to put on the tops. Get that stirred up. These are going to be the fillings for our wonton cups. And this is for game day appetizers. And you can make this a day ahead, whatever. Alright, got that nice and... Alright, so we're going to set this one aside. Now for our crispy taco wonton cups, we have about a pound of taco meat. And just follow the instructions on the taco packet, or however you make your favorite taco meat. So to this, we're going to add a can of Ro-tel Tomatoes. A can of green chilies, but I have a deal here, so I'm going to put about how much green chilies in there. And some about half a cup of cheddar cheese. We'll get this mixed up. Yes, everything's got cheese in it. Can't go wrong with cheese. So we'll get this mixed up, and then we're ready to start doing our wonton cups. Smells good, I can tell you that. Okay, so that's ready to go too. Simple and easy. And now we're ready to assemble our wontons. The first thing we're going to do is prepare our wonton wrappers. And I've already got my pan. It's a cupcake pan, and I've already got it sprayed. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of these wonton wrappers. You're just going to place it over the end like that. Take 2 of your fingers and just push it down inside and make a little cup. Now you don't want to get a real deep pan, because you want to make these little cups. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop these into the oven, cook them off for about 7 minutes or so. and then we'll take them out and we'll fill them up. So once I get all these done and popped in the oven and bring them up, I'll show you the rest. Here are our wonton wrappers. And laid down a little bit. I pulled them out, let them cool off a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and start filling these. I need another spoon. So I'm going to do all of them this go around, 3 of each. So the first one we're going to do is the crunchy taco. So we're just going to put a little bit of filling in there. Then we're going to top it off with a little bit of cheese. Just like that. A little bit of filling. And some cheese. Alright, there's the taco. Next one we're going to do is the spinach artichoke dip. Another spoon here. There we go. Put that down in there like that. Eva thinks she's going to find something on the floor. Go on, dog. All right. Now, like I said, I will, down in the description area, I'll put the recipe for this spinach artichoke dip. All right, there's that. And we're going to top it with a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Or actually, we're going to put some pepper jack on that. A little bit of pepper jack. And then our jalapeno dip, or a jalapeno popper wontons. A little bit more. All right. And we're going to top these off with some cheddar cheese. All right. And then we're going to put in, we leave out, oh, our sausage. So this is going to be our Italian sausage wontons. And be right back. I'm going to top these off with a little bit of some goat cheese with some herbs and garlic and herb in it. Just like that. Alright, so we're going to pop these back in the oven about 7 minutes, 7 to 8 minutes, and then pull them out and give you a look. Alright, let's pull these out. Alright, those look good. So here's my wonton cups. We've got the four that I told you. We got the spinach artichoke dip, which is this one here. Oh no, this spinach artichoke dip. This one is the Italian sausage. The jalapeno and your taco. And there they are, and we'll give them a try. We're going to let them cool down a little bit, and we'll give them a try. Well, we got our wontons done. So here they are. There's four of them. So we're going to try each one, see what they taste like. The first one we're going to do is going to be the, let's see, which one do we want? Okay, the Italian sausage. That's this one right here. Well, that wasn't the Italian sausage, I can tell you that. That was a spinach artichoke dip. And this is really good. So, that was good. Let's try the jalapeno. This is the jalapeno. It's got that good jalapeno flavor to it. And it's not hot. So let's try the Italian sausage one this time, okay? So here's the Italian sausage. That was good also. And then the taco. All four of these are really good. So these are good game day sides, starters. The game's on. Dallas is playing. So I'm going to wrap this up and go watch the game. And hey, don't forget to chase your taste.